At Ace Electronics, local Fluke dealer. Everybody tells me to go and buy Fluke. They have all the prices on everything. Fluke stuff. Everything you need to fix anything electrical. Let me go back here though. But what I need, let me get some leads. I was telling you guys about, I think Redfish. This is Ampro, which is Fluke. See, it's in the same thing with Fluke. Oh, yeah, this is their affordable lines, $52. Ooh, but they have Vito Pro Pack. I mean, yeah, they have Vito in here. They're a Vito dealer. Oh, and then they have all kind of switches and everything for residential and commercial. I'm just gonna grab these. I'm just gonna grab these. Something is wrong with mine. See, that's not bad. $7.50. Sorry about that. Tuck those in my arm. Let me show you the other stuff they got. Oceans and zip ties. Everything you could want. It's Friday. I can't get many other places. I'm gonna be stuck in traffic. They have all the catalogs for every single brand. Now this catalog right here. That's the one that you want to have if you know how to use a soldering iron. They even got the new one for the high vis backpack. And this one, I use this brand a lot. They carry this brand. This is from Italy, and so I could fix a lot of micro dish micro dishwashers and other stuff like that with some of their parts. 3M. Oh yeah, they got everything. So let me take a quick walk through all the little specialty drivers. More Vito. It's the Vito right there. They got a whole Vito setup. Yeah, I've got some more stuff. Sorry about that. I lost connection. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh, metric. Hey, what's happening, man? 63 Impala. Yeah, all the stuff that you would want. I actually do buy some of my VHA right here from time to time. They have all the sets. They have everything. And so this is the one that you see at Home Depot. They even have the price to match that one. That's actually, I think that's actually better than the price at Home Depot for that 6-in-1. But let me show you something. I don't know if you guys can see me. Oh well. I don't know if you guys can see me. Okay, I guess somebody is. So they have every single switch that you would need. You could rebuild any piece of equipment, providing you don't need a PCB board. But any one of the on and off switches, toggle switches, all that kind of stuff, they have it all here. Everything up. You see these old school door switches. Hey, we still use these door switches as service doors. Toggle switches for the on and off. There's the rocker. So these are on dishwashers, other stuff, other equipment. is the locks. Now I haven't seen this here before because every now and then I get called out for those vending machines. They're not vending machines, they're commercial refrigerators with locks on them. And then they have them set up to at the gym at 24-hour fitness and stuff like that. And of course, they always break the lock. And that almost, yeah. And I think some of those you can actually use this for laundry. Anyway, got more switches, everything you can want to the other side. And then the price, like I'll give you an example of some of the things that I get here. I'm gonna show you one, and I can go over some of the stuff later, but I can go here and I can order a micro switch. So here's all the micro switches. The micro switches are $2.95, right? These are the same micro switches on that's on the pressure switches on isomatic ice machines, and they charge you $200 for the micro switch. I mean, well, they charge you $200 for that pressure switch, and they have access for you to change the micro switch. So all you have to do is change two $2.75 switches, and you don't have to buy a whole brand new $200 micro switch assembly, and you can carry them with you because I mean they're $2. See, these are a little bit more. These are bigger ones. Stuff is not focusing. They have the whole assortment, all the different types that you would look for. Every single type of switch. See, every single one. You flip around to the other side again. More switches. I'm sorry, I got such bad connection in here. I got really bad connection here. Some of the places, even though here I don't have any, there's no sound for YouTube to stop the stream or hit me with a copyright strike. But here you have all kind of motors. These are the real small motors. Everything you can need, man. Everything you need. Stepper motors, and they have new and used. Okay, you guys know what these are. Recognize that? Let me see what the price is. $7. $7.50. Now, these, a lot of guys on the commercial side recognize what these are. Rotary switch, and they have the potentiometers. They got full potentiometers, so if you're working on like a Pitco, see here's the rotary switches. They have all the different types. Now there is one that I need that they're missing. They can always order it for me. All right, so some of them you'd have to solder. Well, not have to. You do. You have to solder on everything you need. And the store is huge. The store is huge, man. It's all the way on the other side. It's every single component that you need. Right. Yeah, I know. I know you can order it. Say $2. I know you can order them, but especially this is the situation. Like I get a call and I know the customer and I know what's going on and I know what they're messing up, right? So say it's one of these, right? Um, let's say it's a Wingstop and I know that their bun toaster is out and I know why their bun toaster is out. So I'll go ahead and grab the one that's rated for their unit and just go ahead and replace it if I'm in the area. And if I know if it's like a common thing, hell, I'll just grab two, but you got every single one that you could want. And then two, in this business, if you just need to if I'm close and I need to go ahead and pick one up, then I just come and pick one up. Especially the fuses, you're trying to get the job done. To, so guys in the business know how important it is to be able to get your hand on one of these. Say you got your breakers constantly, it's going bad and it's constantly tripping. Man, I could run on over and pick up. They will go ahead and check the catalog and they'll get me the cross reference to whichever one works best. So you do your poppers if you want to test your compressor out. These on your XLT pizza ovens. Is this a 15? No, that's a 7. So on the XLT, they'll have two different type of snap-in circuits. I think one is a 50. Yeah, I believe one or two are this 15. This is Ace. No, they don't have one in Atlanta. They don't have, this is a mom and pop. So I'm just showing you guys like what we have. But if you have one in your area, so if I had a call on an XLT oven and they're telling me that they're trying to hit the reset and the reset won't hit, yeah, it won't stay in. If I look around and I can't find mine, I'll just swing on by here and I'll go ahead and pick one up. $4.22. And if it didn't need it, I'll just I'll use it on the next time and I'll use it on another one. I believe one is a 3. I believe one is a 3 and one's a 15. I mean, 2 are 3s and 2 are 15s. There's 4 on the XLT ovens. And this is the exact replacement. They have the square and they got the round. But this is the exact snap in that you would need. So here, I can come here, spend $4.22, and I can fix a $15,000 oven. More poppers. More poppers. But yeah, they got everything. Everything I need. Flux remover. They have the paste. So if you need the not just dielectric gel, but here's the lithium. Here's your lithium right here. Your lithium grease. So you need these when you're going in and you're putting in a new sensor, and it has to be the exact temperature. They want you to put in the lithium grease, and there it is. They have more of it too. They have all your supplies, man. Everything you need. Everything. Oh, Fox doesn't have it. I know what you're talking about with Fox, but Fox is residential. They don't have anything like this. This is an electronics store. Fox, you know what? Fox, back in the day, Fox did have it used to be they used to be ECM and a couple other places back in the day when they were VCRs. That's how far back I go. I go back to VCR repair. Back in the day, you used to be able to go and MCM. It was MCM appliance, MCM parts. You used to be able to go to MCM, order from MCM and stuff like that. So if you know how to use your soldering iron, and so here in Houston, we actually have two places. We have two places that have everything. But this is the one that you're really gonna get. You're really gonna get new stuff. You're gonna get what you need. The other one has more of a hodgepodge. It's almost like a hobby shop. Okay. When you guys really get into it, man, you're gonna see. You'll have everything you need. But this is just a situation that I'm in. Here, I'm kind of spoiled. I can just run on over here and I go ahead and pick up a part that I need instead of having to order it. Like right now, I just ordered a part. I ordered a $2 pump seal, a $2 pump seal, but I had to have it overnighted. And now it didn't get to me at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. It's still in transit. So now I got to schedule with the customer to come in on Saturday because I still don't have the part. They had some kind of mix up with the shipping. So I hate shipping. If anything could go wrong with shipping, I experience it. I experience everything. Heat sinks, all kind of heat sinks, man. See? And they don't break the bank, man. You get every possible piece you could be looking for. I'd hate to say certain things because then they would probably jack up my channel. But yeah, you can get real creative with a place like this. You can get real creative. And so this is just on one half of the store. One half of the store. So here's your ice cube relays and get individual, or you get the whole pack. So it's a 10 amp, more 10 amp, more 10 amp. I'm pretty sure. Hey, pretty sure the configuration is different. Could you do, could you put this at the counter for me? Sure. I'll hold it. Thanks. Dude, all kind of. They got the whole relay section. The whole relay section. More ice cube relays. So this holds the fuse. Yeah. 8-position relay socket for your ice cube relay socket. So if you had to replace it, everything. Rails. See? So like I'm working on my dishwashers. If I want to rebuild the rails, I can just get a brand new. I can get a brand new rail, cut it to fit. $10, but they got different sizes. Smaller, larger. Cut it and I redo the whole thing. It is the contactors. They must have them in the front. $25. That's not bad. So you have all your. Now this is what I. ah, these are some of the contact. Well, I use 3. I use ones like this. Here's my bait. This is what's on my machines, on my dishwashers. So the fuse is in there. Regular contactor, motor relays. They turn it upside down. So you can match up. You could bring in my situation. I could bring in whatever's bad, and they'll match it up. So it's not like you have to be some kind of expert with electronics. Just bring in what you got, and they'll match it up. Matter of fact, I need one of these for one of my vacuum pumps. My vacuum pump, I had a, a 12 CFM Chinese made vacuum pump, and I got to redo it because it just hey, soldering new lights, the whole nine. All right, I'm gonna go on the other side. I got a whole bunch of other stuff over here. More lights. See, they call this. So I got a whole section. Like you might have seen in some of my videos where the lights are out, the lights are broken at some of my customer places. And if you were to order these lights, it's only $5. But if I were to order it from the manufacturer, hey, what's up? SQ Services. If I was to order these for the manufacturer, man, they want like 25, $35 just for that one light. Just for that one freaking light. And they got them all. Any style I'm looking for, they got them here. So it's easy to go broke. It's easy to go broke if you're trying to prepare for everything, end up buying lights and heat sinks and multiple thermal paste because I think they got a bigger thing of thermal paste. Anyway, they got it. I know they have it. I've seen it. I've seen a bigger container of thermal paste. But yeah, I'm gonna go back on over it. I do the Vito. No Vito bag. The rolling bag, huh? It's gone. Ah. Oh. Okay. What did NorCal call his Tippins? But this isn't Tippins. So can't check that out on Amazon, can you? You'd have to come in and see it. Batteries. And in my favorite station, the fuses. Every type of fuse. Here's your time delay. Right. Exactly. Not since Radio Shack, but we got two of them. See, and then the prices, they're not trying to hit you upside the head with the prices. That's the thing. Okay. Get a whole pack. Or if I want to, I just get one. So I got a sorry about that. I'm the further I go on the other show you this other side, but I would have to do like a recorded video. But they have nothing but fuses over here. This whole section. This is where I spend most of my time when I come over here. Is getting fuses. You can buy packs or individual, but for $5, you might as well get the little pack. You might as well get the little pack and call it a day. So you got all your slow bow. So what I do is I zoom in. Slow blow, fast acting, you know, all the 3 amps, and they go smaller. They go much smaller. 4 amps, but you go into the milliamp. Yeah, I don't have very much that go into the milliamp realm, but they have 100 milliamp. I got a whole Milwaukee setup full of it. Whole Milwaukee, and then this is my favorite. If you do ever do Hoshizaki, these are the fuse holders. It's the exact same one on Hoshizaki. That's $1.98. Same one in your Pitco. That's the exact same one. They got everything you need, man. All right, but I'm gonna get out of here, man, because I gotta go fight this traffic. You're doing your automotive. All right, and I'll try to do a video later. And thank you all for the contributions. I got 2 people that have given me contributions. And I want to say thank you. I've never seen this one before. I don't know what. I can only imagine, you know? Yeah, it's a splitter, 30 amp splitter. I like that. Matter of fact, I think I might just buy that. So yeah, they got Wagos, they got the other ones, and then I need to get the high temp ones from over here. Everything you need. Oh, here's more rails. Ooh, yep. See, so I don't have to order these. How many times have you guys had to order freaking terminal block because the terminal block had melted, and they have tons of them, tons of them, all different sizes. Oh, and then the marker, all different sizes. See, so this is the rail that I was telling you guys about. So you mount your stuff to the rail. Let me see, it's gonna make me look bad. Because you push down on the yellow and just pull it forward, but I don't have enough. It moves too much. But this is how the rail works. So everything is on the rail, and you're supposed to be able to pull them off. So as you push, you can pull them. So it's not secured, but you pull them off, so you can take them off. That's how they secure to it. See, and then you're supposed to release on there, and it just comes right off. But that's how everything is wired in. See, so that's the display. So this is the rail. You can see these on ovens, dishwashers, all different type of commercial appliances where you have your rail and then you have all your connections mounted to the rail. I hardly ever come on this side. But it's a nice size store. Nice size store. They got, like I said, they got the German tools, they got Veto packs, everything. Trailer plugs, fuses. Staff is real nice to you. So it's a extraction tool. Lots of other tools, man. So you got people coming in and out all the time. More extraction tools. Oh, somebody was doing a video about Molex plugs. So they have all the Molex plugs. Here we go. That's if you want to place it. If that's going into the board, but they have the. So you ever had a Molex plug that burnt up? You ever had a connector, even if you didn't want to mess with the connector? 18 position, $3, 16 pin, 24 pin. You ever had one that was burned and then you had to, instead of jumping, instead of bypassing that, you can actually just replace the Molex plug. Yeah. See? $1.20. $1.20. And you could just go ahead and put in all new from fresh. Like on the commercial side, sometimes they get all nasty with oil and grease and stuff like that. And you're not too sure if you got a good connection or not. Sometimes the plastic wears out and it doesn't hold the pins right. You can just replace it. $1.20. So everything. All right. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. I was in the neighborhood. I thought I would just swing by and show you guys. Here are the pins that go for the wires for the Molex. Oh, there's the information too. There's their phone number. There's their website.